Mandy, we cannot hear you.
Our Father who art in heaven, holy, Our Father who art in heaven, holy be thy name, your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, and Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning,
Good
Miss.
morning.
Morning, Miss.
Morning,
Okay,
Miss.
let me. May I see your screen? Please show your screen. I want to see who are wearing the complete uniform and who are not. Okay, very good for those who are wearing complete uniform. Okay, we have Jenna.
And me also.
Let me see.
Me also.
Okay. Okay, many of you are wearing the complete uniform, and I can see Jonna May, who is who just finished taking a bath. Jonna May, bago pa ka na magligo.
Yes,
Okay.
Miss.
Okay, so for this morning, are you done? Are you done with the attendance?
No. Yes, Miss.
No, not
Yes.
yet.
So for a while, let me share you my screen so that we can start our topic for this morning. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes,
Can you see
Miss.
it? Okay. Okay, that's very good. Okay. If you don't have your uniforms, if you don't have your uniforms with you, you can just wear plain white t-shirt or any decent t-shirts for attire. Okay, so for this week, okay, we're done with module 1 week 1. So we are now in module 1 week number 2. But if you notice, we have the same topic: expressing permission, obligation, and prohibition using modals. No, it's just the same with a topic last week. Am I right?
Yes,
Am I
Yes,
Miss.
right?
Miss.
Yes.
Okay. However, we are still going to deepen our knowledge with this one, but deepen in the sense that you are the one who will be using the modals into sentences. Okay. So before we begin, of course, we're done saying our prayer. So attendance check. Are you done filling out the attendance sheet? Not
Yes,
yet.
Miss.
So I will give you 2 minutes
Not yet, Miss.
to fill in the attendance sheet if you are not yet done. Okay, 2 minutes starts now. You may fill in the attendance sheet. And by the way, I would like to ask some of you here who were not able to submit their pretest in Module 2 yet, please find time to submit it before the deadline today. Okay, and also there are students who lack activities in the previous exercises and activities that we had. Okay, so while I'm waiting for you to accomplish the attendance sheet. I will be um hmm? I will be telling you I'll be telling you the people who did not submit yet some of the activities. So Zedric, 3 activities. Is Zedric around? Is Zedric here? Wala.
No,
No.
miss.
Okay, please tell Zedric that
No.
he lacks 3 activities. And then Chriselle, Gumapon, where are you? Gumapon, Chriselle, wala po siya. So please tell Chriselle she also lacks 1 activity, the quiz for Module 1 Week 1, as well as Nelly. Nelly, wala pa kakasubmit. And then, Nelly, where's Nelly? Aliana, Nelly, where are you? Please, please give me a sign that you're here. Okay. Nelady,
Miss.
you did not submit your quiz for module 1 week 1. So please find time to submit it. And then Seguros Grace, module 1 week 1 quiz and performance task. And then Diana Seman, module 1 week 1 performance task. So those are the students who lack activities, and please do not forget to submit your activities on time because naana siya sa record nga late gid mo. Okay. So I believe you're done filling out the attendance, am I right? So let's proceed. So yesterday I gave you a pretest about module 1 week number 2. So in module 1 week number 2, some of you already answered the pretest with high scores, which means that we do not need to discuss it thoroughly again because you were able to understand the discussion that we had in the last week's discussion and meeting. So now is just a sort of review and deepening of your knowledge. Okay. So before we begin, okay, this module will give you a background knowledge about expressing permission, obligation, and prohibition about unusing modals. So lesson 1 will be about permission, lesson 2 obligation, and lesson 3 is prohibition. If you notice, these 3 lessons were already discussed last week, so we are do not expect me to deal with them again, but just I will just be giving you activities to work on. Okay. So after going through this module, you are expected to define modal verb, determine the usage of modal verbs, use modals appropriately, demonstrate determination and respect in expressing permission, obligation, and prohibition using modals. So these are the things that you are going to do to learn. You're going to do and to learn in our class. So before we start, I would like to ask four volunteer, I mean one, two, three, four, five, six volunteers to read the following dialogues from the following animals. Okay, let me hear from Danica, Princess
Me, miss.
Miguelio, and Alexa, and then Charis and Devon. Okay, so lima. Lacking one. Who would like? Okay, Frank
Me,
Kyle.
miss.
Okay, Frank Kyle. So, so Danica will be monkey, Princess Miguelio will be the lion, and then Alexa will be the bear, Charis will be the snake, Devon will be the tortoise, and Frank Kyle will be the bear. Okay, ready? Read the dialogues. One, two, three, go.
May I climb the tree? Could I eat a deer for me, please? I must find some honey here.
You should not step on the tail.
Devon, tortoise. Where's Devon? Wala. Okay, Aliana, just read tortoise.
Can I take my coat off?
Okay, Frank Kyle. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so what have you noticed with the dialogue between or the lines of the animals?
My uses modal verbs.
Okay, yes, Princess.
It uses modal verbs.
Yes, it uses modal verbs. If you can see, the start of their sentences are the beginning of the sentences uses modal verbs. Can, may, could, must, and then don't, can't. Okay. So those sentences are what we call as the modal verbs, right?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
So,
Yes.
so now we're going to identify the attitude expressed by each animal. So they have different lines in the dialogue, di ba? Sige, tanawa sa ninyo ang dialogue balik. I will give you 1 minute to absorb the dialogue and try to remember what are their attitudes or what are their reason for telling or saying the dialogue. Okay. Imanin ninyo ha kung unsa about ang iyang dialogue.
Okay, should not step on my
Okay, so now let's start. Let's identify the attitude expressed by each animal. Okay, let's identify whether it's an obligation, permission, or prohibition. So we have here the snake, the tortoise, the lion, the monkey, and the bear. Okay, let's start with the snake. So what is the attitude expressed by the snake? What was the line of the snake? You should not step on my tail. So it is
It is
Prohibition.
prohibition.
yes, yes, Shimi.
Prohibition, miss.
Yes, it's prohibition. Why can you say that it's prohibition?
Because you should
Because
not.
the snake
Yes, Shimi.
said that because the snake said that um the animal should not step on his tail and he prohibited on stepping on his tail.
Very good. So the snake said that you should not step on my tail. So it prohibited the bear to stop to s- to the snake is prohibiting the bear to step on its tail or not permitting the bear to step on his tail. Thank you so much, Shimi. By the way, I'm taking notes for those who are participating. Okay. Okay, next. Let me hear. Okay, so the next one, let's identify the tortoise. Tortoise. Who would like to answer the tortoise?
Mimis. Mimis.
Yes, Hazeline.
Miss.
Ito yun.
Permission, me?
Hazeline. Hazeline, what's your
Me?
answer? Oh, what's your answer?
Permission.
Permission? Is it permission?
No.
Prohibition.
Yes.
Tortoise said, "Can I take my coat off?" Yes. The tortoise is here for asking for a permission from its friends to take its coat off, which the bear directly answered, "Don't, because it is very cold." Thank you so much, Hazeline. Okay, next animal. We have the, please do not forget to mute your microphones. Lion. Okay, let me see who would like to tell me what is the attitude of the lion.
Mimi,
Okay, ginsa man to?
Salazar, miss.
Salazar. Okay, Salazar.
Permission, miss.
Okay, the lion is asking a permission, or the lion seems so hungry that he is asking for an undemanding request or permission to let him eat a deer.
Dear.
Okay, so kauno niya ang deer. Okay, thank you so much, Salazar. Okay, next, we have the monkey. What did the monkey said?
Yes.
Miss.
Okay, who was that?
Miss.
Let me, Frank Kyle. Yes, Frank Kyle.
Permission, miss.
Permission, because the monkey said, "May I climb the
May
tree?"
I see?
Okay, very good. So the monkey is asking everyone's permission to climb the tree. Thank you so much. Next one, we have the bear. The last one is the bear. Okay, who would like to
Mimi.
answer? Oh, another hand?
Mimi.
Yes, Trixie.
Prohibition, miss.
The bear says prohibition.
Prohibition.
Okay,
Yes,
very
miss.
good.
Don't.
Because he said
Don't.
don't. Because the he said don't because
It's
the
very cold.
because it's very cold. Very good. So that was Trixie. Okay. I'm taking notes on who were participating. Okay, thank you so much. So those dialogues are using modal verbs or modals. So again, what are modal verbs or modals? Yes, anyone from the class? What are modal verbs or modals? Based
Mimi
from last, okay, Princess again.
Yes.
are auxiliary verbs, also called helping verbs.
Okay, very good. So modal verbs are auxiliary verbs, are also called helping verbs like can, will, could, shall, must, would, might, and should. Okay, so do not forget that. So modal verbs with their meaning and their examples. So you have here the most common modal verbs that you will use in prohibition, permission, and obligation. So you have can, could, may, might, must, and mustn't. So these are the meaning. So can be used as can be used in ability or asking for permission or offers or giving offers. Could is also used for telling a possibility, a past ability, permission, asking permission, and asking for requests. May is also used to say or to tell a possibility and to ask a permission in a formal way. Did you remember that? Diba?
Yes.
In a formal way. Okay.
Yes,
Next
Miss.
is might, slight possibility, or it may happen or it may not happen. And then past form of may in reported speech. So when you say might, it is used in speech or writing. Might. Oh, I told you that last meeting. Yes, Chiron?
Conver- conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Writing or speaking? Conversation man ka. Writing or speaking?
I was speaking, Miss.
Okay, thank you so much,
Speaking.
Chiron. So when you're going to use might, do not forget that it is used in speaking. And when you're going to write something, you are going to use may. Okay. And then must is used for obligation, while mustn't is used for prohibition. Okay. So modal verbs for permission. May is asking for permission. Oh, okay, this one is asking for permission. Okay. And then must and should. What is so the must and should is used for obligation and recommendation. So here, must, official or written rule, it is there is a duty or a strong moral obligation. There is a very strong recommendation. Okay. So meaning kuan jud kani siya pinaka formal sa tanan. When you're going to use should, there's a personal obligation but it's weaker than must. So unlike must, nga dapat naa siya sa pinakataas, pinaka-strong siya, the should is in the middle, is just in the middle. And then have to, you can use have to instead of must or should. Okay. So mustn't versus don't have. So be careful. There is a difference in meaning between mustn't and don't have to. So when you say mustn't, it is prohibited. It is not allowed. It is important that you do not do something. But when you say don't have to, there is no obligation. You are not required to do something, especially if you don't want to. So when you say mustn't, it means that it is not allowed, Jude. There is a rule about that it is not allowed. There is a strong prohibition. But when you're going to say or use don't have to, it means that it's not that strong. There is no strong prohibition in the sentence or in the context that you're going to use it.
There's
Do you get
choices,
it?
Miss.
Ha, Ansa, princess?
There's choices if you will do it or not.
Yes, you have a choice if you are not going to do it or you will still do it. But if you're going to say mustn't, you have no choice but to not do it. Like for example, I am going to tell you you mustn't go out in your houses. So you don't have a choice but just to stay at home because I'm using the modal mustn't, meaning it is a must that you should not go out at home. Okay, but if I'm going to have you don't have to go if I'm going to say you don't have to go out to your homes means that you have the option to go out or not to go out. Do you get it?
Yes, Miss.
Yes,
Okay.
Miss.
Okay, I already explained this to you last week on said. Okay, so now let's have an oral activity. So all of you here will be asked, okay? So this is a graded oral activity. This is worth 50 points. So I want you to turn on your videos because I will be asking you questions. Okay. Turn on your video because I will be watching your faces. I mean, looking at your faces. This is Zaira. Oh. Sus- mm. Okay. So I will be showing you pictures and or some photos, and then you make a sentence out from the photos. Okay? So if you want to volunteer, you can volunteer so that you will not have the hard photos. Okay. I will be asking, wait, I will count how many photos do I have. Okay, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I will be asking two students each photo to give me a sentence about the photo. Okay? So you can volunteer if you want to. I will be asking volunteers. And then if you don't want to volunteer, I will be calling names. So this is worth 50 points. Okay. May I start now? May I start now?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Please take note of your scores because I will be asking you to input it later in the Google Forms. Okay? Okay. Ayaw na lang dahil namde ko class record diri. Eh. But wa ko'y ballpen ay na lang. Okay, let's start now with the first photo. Hi. Okay. Who would like to start?
Oh, me,
Yes,
Miss.
Kyron. Give me the
You must
sentence,
not
Kyron.
Miss.
Yes, give me the sentence.
Okay. You must not bring you must not bring foods and drinks here. Or you
Very
must
good. You
not
only one, only one. Don't
oh,
don't give the don't give all the answers. Okay. So Kyron said you must not bring food and drinks here. Okay, who would like to volunteer? Thank you so much. 50 points.
Miss, Miss,
Who are you?
Lucesa,
Okay, so Tessa.
you can't bring food inside this area.
Can't?
Can't, Miss.
Can't?
Cannot, can.
Cannot?
Could
What
not,
should you
I
use
cannot.
if it's prohibition?
Miss.
Yes, okay, steal.
Miss,
Dayan,
Miss.
Dayan. Dayan.
Mi-
So you must not bring foods and drinks in this area.
Okay, thank you so much, Dayan. You must not bring food and drinks in this area. Okay. Or you that's 50 points, Dayan. You could also say you mustn't eat junk foods. Okay. Right? Am I right? No, junk foods, Biana. Okay, next
Yes.
picture. Next picture.
Me, Miss.
Okay, Shimi.
Miss.
Shimi.
Yes, Miss. You mustn't use cell phones while the teacher is talking.
Very good. You mustn't use teacher while the
Miss.
you mustn't use
You.
teacher.
Dayan.
You mustn't use cell phone while the teacher is discussing. Okay, Shimi, 50 points. Another
Me, Miss.
sentence. Yes, Hazeline.
Salazar, Miss.
Yes, Hazeline was the first one.
Can
Hazeline? Nawan, naputol na si Hazeline.
Miss, Fural Miss.
Salazar, Miss.
Okay. Okay, Salazar. Let's
Relaxing,
have
Miss.
Salazar. Salazar. Okay.
You must not open your cell phone in cinema.
You must not use or open your cell phone in cinemas. Thank you so much, Salazar. Or
Welcome,
you
Miss.
could also say you mustn't
You
use
must
your
not use
phone.
cell phone in the class. You
Okay.
must not.
Oh, Rosaline, you
Miss,
save it later, okay?
Miss,
Two sentences. Janame, two sentences only. Okay, so Salazar, 50 points. Okay, next picture. Yes. Who would like to answer this?
Mimis. Mimis.
Miss.
Okay, Lorene,
Sorry.
Lorene set you as the birthday girl. Okay,
Mimis.
everybody mute your microphone. Okay, happy birthday, Lorene.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, what's your sentence, Lorene?
You mustn't drink alcohol.
You mustn't drink alcoholic beverages. Of course, you will not drink alcohol. Okay, thank you so much, Lorene. That's 50 points. Another sentence out from this picture.
Mimis.
Okay, Learjan, Laguna. Okay.
You must not bring alcoholic drinks inside the cemetery.
Oh, yeah. So, thank you so much, Lear John. So, you mustn't bring alcoholic beverages inside the cemetery. But we cannot go inside the cemetery because our mayor will be angry. Okay, or you could say you mustn't drink alcohol or alcoholic beverages. Next picture.
Mimis.
Okay, who
Mimis.
was that? Okay,
Miss.
Frank Kyle.
Mimis.
You
Diyos ko,
must
ano na?
not smoke. Mimis.
Okay, Frank Kyle was the first one. Okay, and the next is Danica. Okay, Frank Kyle.
You mustn't smoke inside the church.
You mustn't smoke inside the church. Okay, that's 50 points. Next,
Okay.
Danica.
You mustn't smoke when children are around.
Again.
You mustn't smoke when children are around.
Very good. You mustn't smoke when children are around. Or you can just say, you mustn't smoke.
Smoke.
Thank you so much. By the way, those who are done with the oral, please mute your microphone and then give chance to others. Okay. Those who already got 50 points ba? Okay, next picture.
Me, miss.
Yes, who was that?
Aliza, miss.
Okay, Aliza.
You mustn't walk in. You mustn't walk in the road. Like
You mustn't walk in the road. Okay, that's 50 points.
Mimis.
Another one. Yes, Devon.
You must not. You must not. And you must not enter. Huh?
Huh?
Say.
You must not what?
You
Oh,
must
just
not.
please be quiet. Let's listen to Devon. Devon?
You,
Uh, 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 uh. Unsa man, Devon?
you must not enter.
You must not enter. Okay, that's 40 points, Devon. Thank you so much, Devon. So you can say, you mustn't come in. Oh, you mustn't enter. Okay. So if magkakanga mo sa first na sentence, automatic na ang deduction. Okay, next picture. Let me see who would like to answer this.
Mimis.
Ay, wala pa din na. Okay.
Mimi.
Okay, who was that? Okay,
Mimis.
Mendy and then Kensley. Okay, Mendy first.
You mustn't sleep in class.
You mustn't sleep in class. Okay, Mendy, thank you. 50 points. Next, Joshua. Ay, Kensley, sorry.
You mustn't sleep in the open area.
The open area? Kensley? Okay, tarong mo sentence.
You mustn't sleep in the open area, especially in mga daghang kawatan.
Okay, there's a prohibition no nga. You mustn't sleep in the open area. Okay, that's 40 points. Thank you so much. Next picture. Or you can just say you mustn't sleep. You mustn't sleep in class. Next picture. Yes.
Miss!
Mimis.
Okay, Hazelin.
You must not stress in module.
Hazelin again.
You mustn't stress in module.
You mustn't stress yourself in module. Okay, minus 100. Oh. Okay, that's 50 points. Thank you so much. Next, Charisse Successa. Wala pa siya ka-answer kanina. Okay.
Stress yourself.
You mustn't stress yourself. Okay. Thank you so much, Charisse. That's 40 points. Kaya nakakuha naman ka ganina. Okay, you mustn't get stressed. Okay, next picture. Yes. Miko. Okay, Miko, let me hear from you. And then next is Princess Miguelio.
You must eat fruits and veggies to stay healthy, miss.
You must eat fruits and veggies to stay healthy. Let me see. Hmm. Okay, correct. And another one, that's 50 points. Another one, Miguelio.
Eat healthy food.
You must eat healthy foods. Very good. So you can say, you must eat well. Okay, next picture. Uy, kinsa man na nabudol
Miss.
diha.
Miss.
Okay, Furel. Furel and then Chriselle. Furel and then Chriselle, okay?
You must do exercise in order to stay fit.
Okay, you must do some exercise in order for you to stay fit. Okay, that's 50 points. Chriselle.
You must exercise
Chriselle,
every day.
you must
You must
exercise every day.
exercise every day.
Correct. Thank you so much. 50 points, Chriselle. Or you can just say you must keep fit. Okay, next word. I mean picture. Ay, sorry.
Mimis.
Miss. Miss.
Trixie and
Me.
Aliana.
Miss.
Trixie and Aliana.
Miss, you must throw your garbage properly or
You
dirt.
must throw your garbage properly. Yes, 50 points. Aliana.
You must put your garbage in the proper place.
You must put your garbage in its proper place. Very good. Or you can say you must put the rubbish or garbage inside the bin. Okay, next picture.
Miss.
Okay.
Miss.
Joshua and then Leia. Okay. Joshua, then
You must
Leia.
you must speak English in the English class. I
Clash.
class.
Okay. Thank you so much, Joshua. That's 50 points. You must speak English in English class. Okay. Next. Leia.
You must speak English properly.
You must speak English properly. Thank you so much. Or you can just say, okay, Leia, that's 50 points. You must speak English in English class. Or you must speak English at all times. Okay, next picture. Okay, Alexa, and then Nelly.
You must do your homeworks.
Oh, Char. You must do your homework. That's 50 points. Thank you so much, Alexa. Next, Nelly.
You must study well.
Huh?
Very
Again?
well.
Again?
You must study well. Or
Huh?
very well.
Again. You must.
You must study well or very well.
Okay, please type na lang Nelly because I cannot hear you properly. Maybe because of your connection. You type your sentence. Yes, Nelly. For those who are not yet done, Jenna, we have.
Kim
Okay.
Brian, Miss.
Oh, sige, you're next,
You
ha?
miss.
Nelly, where is your sentence? You must study very well. Very good. Or you must do your homework. Okay, so Nelly, that's 50 points. Next is Kim, Brian, and Jenna Lynn. Okay. Okay. As a passport. And what should you do with a passport? Kim, Brian, and Jenna, it's your turn.
You must need you must need a passport to travel in other countries.
Very good. You must need a passport to travel in another country. Another one, Jenna, that's 50 points for Kim, Brian. Jenna,
You must bring your passport.
you must bring your passport anywhere. Thank you so much, Jenna. That's 50 points. Okay, now next, Jenna May, are you done?
Not yet,
Okay.
miss.
Okay, Jenna May and Zaira, you're next. So you have to have or you must bring a passport to travel to another country. Okay, next picture. Jonah May and Zaira.
You must wait. You you must have a work.
You must have
You
a...
have to
Sige. Sige, make up your mind.
you must you must apply here. There.
You must apply here. Okay, or you must have a work. Okay, thank you so much. That's 40 points, Jonah May. Next, Zaira.
You must you must
Zaira, asa
read
mo
the
mo
newspaper.
face? Where's your face? We can
You
only see
must
your forehead.
you must read the newspaper to get a job.
Okay, you must read a newspaper to find a job. That's 50 points. Thank you so much. Next, kinsa pa tong wala, B? Let me see.
Ken, miss. Ken.
Okay, Ken, Giliano, and Faith, Tanya. Tanya. Ken and Tanya. Tanya, are you there? And Ken? Okay, next picture. So you have to get a job or you must get a job. Next picture, this one.
Miss.
Ken. Ken and Tanya.
Me,
Okay, Faith, go.
you must pay your taxes.
You must pay your taxes. Of course, you must pay your taxes, especially those who are selling. No, ingna imong mama Faith, kasi kuan si Romina nga mo-pay siya sa taxes. Okay. Thank you so much, Tanya. That's 50 points. Ken, where are you? Ken, are you still with us? Lo, asa naman si Ken? Uy. Ken? Asa na espiritu ni Ken? Ken, are you still with us? Wanas Ken? Okay, who would like to answer instead of Ken?
Aryan, miss.
Okay, Aryan. Let me hear from Aryan.
You must pay your taxes every month.
You must pay your taxes every month. Sus, kadato aning Aryan. Uy, thank you so much, 50 points. So, every month should Aryan, because mapobre man sa taan na. Uy, you have to pay your taxes. Or you must pay your taxes. Next, this one is quite complicated. Okay, who would like to answer? Okay, those who are not yet done, ha? 50 points ba yan ni? Okay. B, let me see. Danica, are
Me,
you done?
miss.
O, done. Yes, Dayan. Dayan. Manaka, Dayan. Manaka.
Ah,
Grace
Miss.
Seguros.
Wa pa ko, miss.
Grace Seguros. Devon. Man naman ka, Devon.
Ikatulo na
Di
na
man good,
dibon,
miss.
miss.
Kinay ito. Kinay ang
Devon, you're
signal,
done
miss.
already.
Naputol-putol.
Devon, you're done already. You have 40,
Naputol-putol
40
man, miss.
points already. Devon, you have 40 points already. Okay, let's have Grace.
Me, miss.
And Janine. Okay, Janine. Yes,
Me,
Janine.
miss. You must
Janine.
bring your map when you travel.
You must bring your map when you travel. Okay, that could be possible. That's 50 points. Okay, another one. Isa pa may
PJ.
wa.
Paul Jan. Paul Jan.
Paul John, where are you?
Jamie.
Paul John.
Miss. You must know the different countries in the map.
You must know the different countries in the map. Okay, that could also be possible, but the correct answer for this is in most of the world, you have to drive or you must drive on the right. Kaya naman diri, oh, if you can see, countries that drive on the right, color blue. And then the color yellow is countries that drive on the left. But I think you cannot see that properly because it's very small. Okay, next picture.
Miss, this is si Ken, miss.
Me, miss.
Okay, Joshua, I
Miss.
think you're done, Joshua.
Manas, Joshua.
Joshua, you're done.
no more na, miss. Me na lang, miss.
Me, miss.
Okay, let's have,
Miss.
okay,
Me,
Joshua and
miss.
Oh,
Dayan.
miss.
Last
Yes,
year.
Joshua and Dayan.
Ako,
I
miss,
must
miss.
achieve my dreams.
I must achieve my dreams. Okay, thank you so much. 50 points. Dayan.
You must study hard to get a good job.
Okay, you must study hard to get a good job. Okay, that's also correct. How about the things that they wear?
Me, miss.
Yes, Lorene.
Me, miss.
Lorene.
Miss, ako, miss.
Yes, miss.
Lorene.
You must wear complete uniform.
You must wear your uniform. Okay, thank you, Lorraine. That's 50 points. Or you have to wear a uniform, or you must wear a uniform. Okay, next picture.
Miss, Salazar, Miss.
Okay, Salazar.
You must be on time.
You must be on time. I don't know what.
Me,
Anong nga
miss.
picture? Look at the picture. Yes, Devon. Devon.
You must
Okay, who would like to answer aside from
Miss.
Devon?
me,
Miss. Dayan, Miss.
miss.
Diane, you're done. Yan. Okay, Hazeline.
You must wake awake early.
Oh, look at the picture. Look at the picture. Try to analyze.
Mimi.
Is that Leia? Is that Leia? Did I hear Leia?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, Leia, go. Leia.
You must you must rest during weekend.
You must rest during weekend. Okay, 30 points. But who can give me the correct answer?
Miss.
Miko.
You must.
Second, miss.
You have
Second.
no
Can miss.
obligation during weekend to wake up early, ma'am. Miss.
Again, you have.
You have no obligation to wake up early during weekend.
Okay, use a modal. Use a modal to state no obligation. Ken, yes,
Miss, ako,
Ken.
miss.
Yes, Ken.
You don't have to work on weekend.
Work? Is that work?
Miss.
Ken, is that work?
Answer please.
You don't have to wake up early on a weekend. Oh, not gonna alarm clock and then weekend and then no obligation. So the answer is you don't have to wake up early on a weekend. Okay, next picture. Ano niya ang answer ni Ken? You don't have to go to work on a weekend. Okay. So here, you don't have to listen to me anymore because it's the end. Okay, that's the end of our class this morning. Do you have any questions?
None,
None
sir.
so bad.
None.
None so
That's
far.
sad.
Okay. Okay. So if you don't have any questions, thank you so much everyone for listening. Okay. Now here I would like to give you an what you call that? A task for this morning. Okay. Wait for a while.
What does miss?
Okay, just wait for a while. Okay. So your task this morning is to asa naman yung screen? Uy, nawa. Okay. Hello, am I still here?
Yes, miss.
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay. So for this morning, I would like you to review on the lesson about modals that I have discussed to you. And then after that, wait, I will stop presenting. And then after that, I will be giving you a task. I mean, I will be giving you a link in the Google Classroom to accomplish. Okay?
Deadline, Miss.
Okay. So what you're going the deadline will be this afternoon. This is very easy. This is just 10 items only. Okay. And then
Nice.
tomorrow, do not forget to sign in your attendance. And then I will also give you another activity for tomorrow. Okay. Will that be okay with you?
Yes, Miss.
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
miss.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
miss.
Please show me your videos just one last time because I will have a screenshot of this class. Okay, let me see your faces so that we will have a screenshot. Did you screenshot some of our lessons and you should upload it later? Wa dyan
Yes.
nag-upload sa grade 9 stock ba? Ang grade 8 lagi nag-upload.
Miss.
Ako, dagan ko,
I-upload,
miss.
Miss.
Okay, okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you had a great time today. See you on Thursday, same time. Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye,
Miss.
miss.
Goodbye. Thank
Bye,
you,
same,
Miss
miss.
Maria.
Bye, miss. Bye.
Friday. See you on
Bye, Miss.
Friday.
Bye,
Guys.
miss.
Friday.
Bye,
Bye.
miss.
Safe,
Bye,
Marie.
miss.
Bye.
See you on
Take care,
Saturday, guys.
Marian.
Stay
Thank
safe,
you,
miss.
Miss.
Goodbye, Mrs. Marian.
Bye, Miss.
You.
Barney
Goodbye.
Oy, Miss Barney daw. Ana si Ken, Miss. Miss. Bye-bye.
Hi.